What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese.
Here we go. Break. Ready?
They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. Breaks into the open. Oh, the hops. Inside the... and he got away from...
Ready? Break. Double.
The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.
Playing the option man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive,
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone.
Get set.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They've got the screen set up. Powers through the defender. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback making adjustments. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't...
The Blue Devils just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a... And the Blue Devils, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Running back searching for a hole. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. He's up to 107 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Sweet cut there. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Try to get it to the edge. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking for room at the 30. Turning it on! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Duke!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing?
It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll go to the toss. He breaks a tackle.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking downfield, it's Mahan. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his...
There he goes. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Out of the gun, the inside give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. On 1st down, here comes this offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make...
They're facing a 3rd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. The give to the back. Plows through the defense.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency in getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Can't hang.
Let's go. Right. Ready.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Breaks the tackle. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Sets up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
All right,
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Get set.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Blue Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the
Here we go. Right. Wide open.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Mahan. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. Flips it out on the screen. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Really good job by the defense.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the ground with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force.
Let's go. Break. Single.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Look out, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
White 53.
They're going to ride this running back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Breaks into the open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Blue Devils are in the hurry-up.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
And I know you can play.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Blue 22.
They'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to.
Ready?
Great place to start for this offense.
Double. Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Touchdown, Duke! And the stomping.
Make it happen. Right. Black.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th.
Let's go.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Westbrook. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Blue Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll try the run. Hard running there. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. A 3rd down try for the offense. He's got it still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils are on the move. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. A great chance to put this game away with a... Into the end zone he goes! Touchdown, Blue Devils!
All right, let's get it. Right. Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the 1st.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Fighting, just shedding tackles. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run the option. Shakes off the defender.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go, final play of the game right here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When we get to the offseason and